guys, we're trying something new. This is our first kind of official vlog. So we're experimenting with with this idea. In this vlog, it's all about, like you saw in the title, Santa Marta. And we don't just want to make a vlog where you see what we're up to, but also why we think that Santa Marta is the hidden or the most hidden gem in Latin America as an expat destination.
So stay tuned for our trip.
So we just packed our bags, so down here. And yeah, we're up to go to the airport in Rio Negro. It will take us around 40 minutes. And then yeah, around 1 hour flight, and then we're in the Caribbean. We just arrived at the airport. One of the cool things about living in Colombia is that the flights inside of Colombia are very, very inexpensive. So yeah, with around $60 round trip, you can go to the Caribbean. So I just wanted to mention that before we go into the plane.
So we just learned that when you're flying with the Viva Air, you can't board with your online card, so you have to print it out. So we are back to go and print it out. Okay, like I said, we had to print the tickets, and they, oh my god, they overcharged us so much, like 10,000 Colombian pesos for 2 documents. Really? So we just arrived in Santa Marta and really looking forward for our time here. So we never talked about what we're doing here actually. So we're staying here for 6 days, and 3 days out of the 6 we will be here for business. We have a partner here and we're gonna meet him and do some interviews and stuff. And 3 days we're just gonna relax and enjoy the beaches. I mean, you have to do that when you're in Santa Marta, right?
So we finally arrived at our destination. So you see the sunset. And yeah, we just made a plan. So we will meet a client we have here. We stay with a friend for the first couple of days. And yeah, it's just beautiful to be here. You can see it on my face. It's hot out here in Santa Marta, but it's just such a nice environment. Maybe you can hear the birds in the background, you can hear the hill with the nice green, which is not usual in a lot of places where there are beaches. So that's what we like about Santa Marta so far. So tomorrow we will go and shoot some videos. We will show you something on this vlog how we do that. And yeah, we will meet a friend and a client we have here. So yeah, we're gonna see that tomorrow. All right, so we stay in. So it's the next morning. Good morning, anyway. So we stay in the sector El Rodadero for the first couple of days, and what we gonna do now. So Tashin does not feel too well, so I'm just out with the friend here, Leo, and we're gonna check out Rodadero to shoot the videos for you guys, so you see how it is. So that's what you're gonna see in this compilation. So I'm here at the beach. This is the beach of Rodadero. The cool thing is really you can see the white sand, and it's it's very clear waters. And yeah, during the weekend, like right now, there's a lot of people, a lot of vendors, but during the week it's a little bit calmer. One of the big downsides here on this amazing beach is that the vendors are quite aggressive. Not as much as in Cartagena, but yeah, it's kind of a hassle, and they just go away just when you tell them like 2 or 3 times no, you don't want another beer. So that's kind of a downside, but it's very inexpensive. You can get one of these cabanas for around $3-4 a day, so that's a really cool thing. We just entered a supermarket and outside it's hot, like it's the tropics, that's normal, but inside here it's freezing cold. It's such a big difference, so no wonder if you get sick here. So Tasha is officially back.
So next stop will be an exclusive place where most expats here are actually living, and it's like really secluded and a really great place. So you're gonna see that in a second.
So we're in Cabo Tortuga. This is an amazing beach part here in Santa Marta. Not a lot of people know about that. It's not really featured in the most tourists, let's say Lonely Planets and yeah, these kind of books. So it's amazing. This is really an insider tip, a really kind of because the beaches are amazingly beautiful. There are no real street vendors harassing you all the time. The sea is very calm, and just the perfect Caribbean beach. And here in the background you can see the big high rises where you can have very modern living for an inexpensive what you can pay here for a night is $30-50 a night, which in Miami something like that would cost around $120 to $200 per night. So that's an amazing place we found. So back in the hotel. Tomorrow we're gonna go and explore Santa Marta, so the downtown, the historic center of Santa Marta, and then we will have a 3-day vacation here in the part of Sasue, which is more fancy. So let's see you guys tomorrow. So good morning on day number 3. So I'm on the rooftop of where we're staying, enjoying the morning sun. I just wanted to share, like we said in the beginning of the video, this video is not just about what we are doing all the time, but it's also kind of to spread a message. And in this video, it's why I think Santa Marta is the hidden gem in Latin America. So if you're thinking about moving to a tropical, like beach destinations, you have a lot of options if you can bear the heat. Like going from Mexico, like Mazatlan, Playa del Carmen, or even Cancun to Coronado in Panama, or let's say even here in Colombia with Cartagena. But I really think Santa Marta is the hidden gem. It's not on the radar of most people. If people do their research in Colombia, especially, most gonna go to Cartagena. And the really staggering thing about Santa Marta is it does not really lack anything that Cartagena would have. And you have the nice beaches. The prettier beaches here actually than in Cartagena. If you're in the right spot, you don't really have the vendors that much. It's not as touristy. But the big upside of Santa Marta is just the cost of living. So we spent dinner yesterday with a friend and a client of ours that was able to get a $1,000 furnished apartment in a very upscale area, 1 block from the beach. He could even take a golf cart to the beach, so it's really in an upscale area, and he pays $1,000. One of the upsides also is that it's less touristy. So you really can feel that we always said yesterday, like the virgin vibe here. So it's kind of, it's untouched. Not a lot of expats or foreigners in general have found their ways to Santa Marta. And that's why I really believe if you're thinking about having a tropical destination, Santa Marta is a great way to go. It's even very safe, so I kind of feel safer here than in Medellin. Why? I can't really tell. It's just the feeling that I have. But it's for me an amazing destination. I have no idea how the economics are like that. That you can live. Let's say the cost of living here of maybe 1,200, 1,500 dollars with a good life, and if you have a social security, let's say, or a pension of $2,000, you kind of live like a king here. You can eat out in the best restaurants and live in an upscale near to the beach apartment. So I just wanted to share that before we go and and discover. So today what we're gonna do is we shoot the video with our friend and partner here that does the Santa Marta relocation services, and after that we're gonna spend time in the historical center of Santa Marta, so you can see how it looks like there.
So we just arrived in Santa Marta, the center of Santa Marta, and we're right here in front of the Parque de los Novios, which is like the, how do you say that?
The park of the boy and girlfriend, kind
the
of
couples,
lovings,
the
yeah.
couple park. So yeah, stay tuned for what's coming. As I said, we're in the historic center, and as you can see, the buildings are more historical than in other parts in Santa Marta, and I really love it because it's so colorful. So this is the beach area here in Santa Marta Center, and as you can see behind me, there are a lot of people. But today's a Sunday, so it's family day, so you see a lot of people. It's really relaxed here, the vibe. You have music, and you can just relax here and have fun.
So we sat down here in the restaurant to eat dinner, and Leo just showed me an apartment of that he's trying to get for a client for, what was the price?
300 US dollars.
$600. And can you show me here?
Okay, sure. Yes.
So yeah, it's another example how incredible it is. What you can get here, and that is on like the best location here in Santa Marta, near to everything. So this is the last day of this vlog type video we're doing. Today we're gonna go to the plan to our new apartment where we will stay, which is closer to the beach, so we really can make normal, let's say, vacation on the beach for a couple of days. So you're gonna see that how the apartment looks in a bit.
So we recorded a lot the last few days, and now we deserve some vacations. So the next 2-3 days we'll just relax and enjoy the weather and the beach and the food. So yeah, that was pretty much it for our vlog till now, and yeah.
So yeah, just a recap about Santa Marta. So this the video title is why Santa Marta is the hidden gem in Latin America. And just to recap, we talked a lot about prices and how inexpensive it is. So don't get it twisted. So it's not just because of the inexpensive nature of Santa Marta that it's a great city to stay in or vacation or live in. It's also everything that it offers. So The only real downside for an expat here living in Santa Marta is maybe it's not big enough for you. English is not widely spoken, and there's no real hospital near at say 1 hour radius. So the next real good hospital will be in Barranquilla, which is around 1.5 hours, 2 hours away. So these are kind of the only downsides. Other than that, it's amazing, inexpensive, beautiful, calm, a lot of activities, scenic, so very nice to look at. You have nature, the mountains very nearby, and that's what Santa Marta can offer to you. So I hope you like this video and kind of a new type with the vlog. And if you want to find out more about life in Latin America, make sure to check out our free ebook. It's linked in the description down below. It's about Panama, Ecuador, and life in Colombia.